Hello team, Coach Tim here. Thought it might be fun to take a look at one of the best stories in the game of golf right now, Michael Block and his golf swing, and just discuss a couple of things that he does incredibly well with his movement and his technique. So without further delay, let's go ahead and just start to dive in. So the first thing I want to have you take a look at is look how Michael starts his golf swing by having his golf club actually hovering above the ground. I think this is a wonderful concept for so many of us to do. When you hover the golf club above the ground, the golf club, you start to feel the weight of the club better. And of course, everything about the game of golf is trying to build your awareness of what you're doing with the tool. So by hovering the club, you usually grab the golf club with softer grip pressure, and that gives you more awareness of what the golf club is actually doing. So something that I think would be incredibly strong and positive for us to take a look at and try and do. The other thing that Michael Block does so well is that he sets up his body and it quickly, the upper body, inclines down towards the ground so that he's got a great chance of being able to have his golf club interact with the ground and interact with the golf ball in a much more efficient manner. So look at Michael here, to left arm parallel to the ground, and look how his upper body, look how his hips, everything are kind of inclining down towards the golf ball. Whereas if he was hitting a tennis ball or hitting a baseball, he'd have his upper body in a very different position. By having his upper body in this position, he has a much better chance of having his golf club want to strike the right part of the golf ball consistently versus having to make some forms of manipulation throughout his golf swing to hit the right part of the golf ball. So try and give this information a go. Hover the golf club to have a better awareness of where the club head is, and make sure that you have proper inclination down towards the golf ball itself to ensure cleaner and purer strikes.